of the sun. Talk to these guys, I guess? So they're from the west. Yes, they call it Valamor, the Shining Kingdom. It's meant to be one of the most beautiful places in the world. What are you talking about? Oh, hello. Are you here to see the new delegation? See, it's not just me who doesn't know it's happening. The delegation from Valamor, of course. After all these years, they're finally opening up the kingdom for travel and trade. Isn't it exciting? Why would I be excited about a place I've never even knew existed? I mean, fair, same. A whole land locked off for hundreds of years. Do you not want to be one of the first outsiders to step in there? Think of the adventure. Sounds dangerous. I'll be staying right here. Thank you very much. Relatable content. Relatable content. I also will be staying here. Bah, boring. What about you, stranger? Fine, I suppose. That's the spirit. I bet you'll want to be one of the first to head over to Valamor. Can you tell me more about Valamor? It's far across the western sea, over the mountains, south of Great Corend, beneath the sea and the mountains. It's totally isolated. No one is allowed to come or go without good reason. It's a beautiful and prosperous kingdom ruled over by the Sun Queen. She rules from her palace in their capital, Civitas Illa Fortis. The sun plays an important role in the Valamorian life. In fact, they worship it. They have their own religion. How come you know so much about Valamor? A while back, a group of travellers came through here, on their way to the dark lands of Mauritania. They said they were from the College of Bards. It's found in the floating city of Tempestuous. Members of the college are some of the only people allowed to travel to and from Valamor. They stayed the night in the Blue Moon Inn and spent hours telling us about their homeland. I've been dying to visit ever since. When will this delegation arrive? It should be any time now. Wait, over them. They're here. Oh, we're entering a cutscene. There they are, the children of the sun, the Itzla Arkan, heir to the throne of Valamor, and there's Servius, the token of Ralos. Jesus, all these words. I can't read. It means high priestess. He's the religious leader in Valamor. This is me when I go to the gym and have like one water bottle. I'm like, oh, I'm so heavy. It's so heavy. What are you doing with that bag? Just delivering some supplies to the guards at the gate. Hurry back. We need everyone at their posts. Suspicious guard. That's an unusually big bag he's carrying. Now where might you be going with that? Curious. Do we follow this dude? Oh. Oh no! I was meant to stay... Wait. Quest failed. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, here we go. Okay, right. We have to stay hidden from the guard. I hate shit like this so much. Oh no, he's coming this way! He's gonna come this way again, isn't he? Oh, for God's sakes! Ah! I nearly just waddled right next to him. What you doing, suspicious little guard? Okay, he's doing a nice little look around. We're gonna waddle over this side. Is he just sending me like around? He's just sending me around this one building. Yes, get followed by the stray dog. Okay, I guess he's at his destination. Did I complete it? Yeah, I think I did. Good. What are you up to in there? You're late. He's stolen some uniforms. Enough, we don't have much time. Do you have everything? Mostly. I grabbed what I could. Going to have to make do. The delegation is already in the palace. We need to be ready to strike as they leave. Indeed. You all know the target. Get changed quick and be ready to take your positions. Good luck. You're going to need it. You don't panic too much. It's going to be fine. Now let's get going. This doesn't sound good. I better let that sergeant know. Move along, citizen. Wait, I have information that you need to hear. What is it? There are some bandits disguising themselves as guards. I think they're planning to attack the delegation from Valamor. Surely you can't be serious. It's true. One of them infiltrated your guards and stole some uniforms. He came right through here earlier with them. The one with the large bag? I thought I didn't recognise him, but then it's so hard to keep up. We get through guards so quickly around here for some reason. What should we do? Should we warn the delegation? And risk a panic? No. Better to deal with this now while they're still in the palace. You go out there and point out the bandits. With them being disguised, you'll need to keep a close eye out for any guard who looks or acts differently to the others. Don't go too far. If the bandits intend to attack the delegation, they'll either be here in the square or on the eastern road between the square and the bank. Return to me once you've found all 4 and we'll take care of them, I guess he said. The eastern side, he said, right? Any guards looking weird? That one's snoozing. That could be one that's acting weird. What is this? What is this? Laziness. We don't appreciate that. This one doesn't have a helmet on. We'll mark you. Oh, that one's also being a bit weird. Doesn't have a sword, doesn't have a shield. The mace? Is it this? Bingo! Yay, we got them all. All right, I've pointed out all the bandits. Good work. I'll signal my guards to bring them in. Yay, we arrested them all. That could have ended up quite nasty if not for you. Once again, good work. So what happens now? The bandits will be interrogated. If all goes well, we'll get some useful information out of them. Speaking of which, given it was you that found them in the first place, you might want to offer some support. Will you be willing to help? What am I doing? We'll use the cell on the palace roof for the interrogations. I don't want to be part of interrogations. I've already done my bit. Ah, Nilsal Sergeant. Prince Itzla. I'm sorry, but I wasn't expecting you here. Well, all that politics downstairs was getting a bit dry, but then I heard there'd been a bit of commotion. I thought I'd come see what all the fuss was about. You don't mind, do you? Well, no, it's just wonderful. And you, who are you? Hello there, I am Sniff Your Cat. I'm not waterboarding them or pulling their teeth. No, I'm not getting the car battery out. Bloody hell. Imagine full balloon torture scene, yes. No, thank you. I'm okay. I'm okay with that, with not having that. Sniff Your Cat! Kohani, pleased to meet you. Crown Prince Itzla Arkan, heir to the Sun Throne at your service. Tell me, Sniff Your Cat, will you be the one who caught these would-be assassins? That's right, I am, yes. Well then, why don't you and I ask a few little questions? You don't mind, do you, Sergeant? Let's get started. Oh no. You look terrified. Nil sal to you, Iknami. I hear you managed to get yourself in a spot of bother. I'm not telling you anything. Ah, Tetamo, such a shame. No matter though, we'll have you talking in no time. Now, you'll need to forgive me, but I'm a bit new around here, so your custom's not familiar to me. Tell me, Iknami, what is the preferred method of interrogation in these parts? Pulling teeth! You're asking me how you should interrogate me. Well, it seemed polite to ask. We'll have all sorts of fun methods back home in Valamore. You could give 1 or 2 of them a go if you want. Absolutely. Now, what are your thoughts on chicken? Oh, Sniff Your Cat. Do you have not have chickens here? Sorry again. All this is quite new to me. Yes, we do have chickens. The farms around here have loads. Well then, why the confusion? Have you never seen one before? Oh, you poor sheltered thing. Did your parents never show you the wonders of the countryside? I know what chicken is. Well, why didn't you say so? I don't know what game you're playing, but it won't work on me. No game at all, Ignami. The reason I ask is because one of our preferred methods in Valamore involves just a small amount of fire. You would never believe it, but the smell of human flesh once it gets going. We're going to cook him? Cook? No, not at all. That would be imply. I'm going to eat, that would imply I'm going to imply? That would imply I'm going to eat you. And I'm not a barbarian. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Imply. That would be interesting to know if it tastes like chicken as well. Imp's back on the menu, boys. Alright, enough. I'll tell you what you want. So who are you working for? I don't know their name. They paid us to attack the delegation. They didn't look to people from around here. I reckon it was one of your lot. Why did they want you to attack the delegation? They didn't say, but that priest, he was the target. So Valamorian paid you to assassinate the token. You're not giving me much to go on. That's all I know. Well, I think we're done here. Come, Sniff Your Cat. Imply, Spike's lesser-known brother. Indeed. I can't believe I read it as Imply rather than imply. You sure he told you everything? Oh yes, the fear of being cooked will do that to any person. All total rubbish, of course. Imagine burning someone alive. We're much more civilized over in Valamore. We just cut out their hearts while they're still beating instead. Holy moly. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Anyway, sounds like there'd be some work to do when we get back home. An assassination attempt on the token of Ralos. Concerning stuff. First up though, I'd better get back to the politics. Sniff your cat! Once we've got these papers signed, you lot will be free to travel Valamor for the first time. No more needing explicit permission. You can come and go as you please. Now, it's entirely up to you of course, but given we have to thank you for stopping this plot, I'd be very keen if you join me in Valamor to continue the investigation. No need to decide now, it will take a bit longer for us to be ready for visitors anyway, but when the time comes, I'll have my people send word to you. Now they'll be missing downstairs. Tim Moiva, and may the sun light your way. Goodbye, Itzla. Well, that was interesting. Not every day that the heir to a far-off land comes to interrogate one of your prisoners. Oddly enough, no. This will be an interesting report to write. And on that note, I'd best get to it. All the best, adventurer. Thank you for your help. Wait, I didn't even get any XP for that. Well, that was a easy quest. Definitely didn't need a quest guide for that. Lovely. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I cannot wait to see you again in the next one. But in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube and to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Emma Lilico. That's EMMALILICO.